Hello, current juniors, rising seniors. Hope you're doing well in our shelter at home e-learning adventure. We want to give you a minute to hear from the teachers of the senior electives so you can make a choice about what you want to take next year. You'll get a survey from Ms. Carter. You also will have the official course descriptions, but in this little video, you'll hear personally from the teachers who teach the course. If you do have questions, you can let them know, or Ms. Carter or me. So I'm going to start with forensic science. This is a one semester course, and I'll turn the microphone and camera over to Ms. Byrne, who teaches this course. Whenever you're ready, Ms. Byrne.
Hello, students. Forensic science is a lab-based class. We're going to learn about how to analyze crime scene evidence, and we're going to learn how to communicate our results both in writing and orally, as though we were giving a testimony in a court situation. The types of crime scene evidence that we are going to be learning about are hair and fibers, handwriting, fingerprints, DNA, blood spatter, ballistics, and many, many more. So if you have questions about forensic science class, please send me an email right away.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Byrne. Okay, we're going to go to financial algebra, and that's going to be followed by statistics. And Ms. Ivan will talk to us about both of those.
Hi, students. I hope you're going to find an interest in financial algebra because it is a very interesting topic in today's consumer society. Daily life is important based on your decisions, especially if you are an informed consumer. So financial algebra will help you make the right decisions when you want to buy a car, when you want to apply for a job. It would help you with income taxes later in life after you are established. Basically, to sum up everything, it will help you make solid, sound financial decisions. And all those are perfect for preparing your own budget when you're going to be responsible for your own money. So I hope I piqued your interest with this financial algebra. And if you have more questions, let me know. The second course that we might offer is the usual statistics, which you all love, right? So it's going to be an alternative math course pathway in high school. For statistics, you will have a prerequisite of algebra, math 1 and math 2, basically, which is a combination of a little bit of everything. So let me know if you have more questions.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Ivan. Those are both one semester classes as well. So we're going to move on now to anatomy, and for that it is Ms. Bergdorf. Just go ahead and start your video and you're ready to go.
Okay, hi everyone. I teach human anatomy. The main focus for this one semester class is really on the human body systems. So it's kind of like a twofold. First, we focus on learning about the different organs in the body system and how they should normally be functioning. And then the second part of it is we learn about what can go wrong. Maybe there's inherited diseases, disorders, and we learn actually learn about the symptoms and the steps taken to diagnose them. So for each human body system, we have, you have like little case studies and you're trying to figure out what disease or disorder the patient has. It's a really good class for anybody that maybe is interested in a career in the medical field, maybe being a nurse, being a paramedic, EMT, something like that. Because there is a really big focus on the health aspect of it. We do a couple of dissections. We dissect a heart and a brain, and we also do some other hands-on stuff like practical stuff. We actually learn how to read an EKG and stuff like that. So if you're interested in taking your knowledge of biology a little bit further, I think you'd probably like this class.
All right, thank you, Ms. Bergdorf. Up next, we have Film as Social Inquiry, and we have Ms. McKenowitz. And go ahead, whoops. Go ahead and start your video and you're ready to go.
Okay, hi everybody. So I teach Film as Social Inquiry, which is a movie or a class where you get to watch movies and explore really how movies are made and why they're made. So in this class, we're going to watch a bunch of different genres of movies that go back a couple decades. So we're going to hit some action, comedy, a little bit of romance, and some animated movies. Some popular titles that I've shown the past couple years are Warrior, The Martian, No Country for Old Men. So we have a real big range there. And what we do is we watch these movies and then we explore how they're relevant to our society and what sorts of messages they might be trying to tell the audience through this very interesting medium of film. So that's really the first half of the semester where I'll be choosing the movies that we watch each week. And then for the second half of the semester, you and your partner will be choosing a movie that you think is really important, that everybody should see, and that, you know, is really relevant to the world that we're living in today. And you are going to be the leaders of the class in showing this movie to your friends and your peers and kind of being the teacher for a week. So I hope that you feel like this is something that you want to explore with me.
Great, thank you, Ms. McKenowitz. Up next, we have Psychology with Mr. Shipikassi.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mr. Shipikassi, and I teach psychology. So, what is psychology? So, psychology will emphasize the study of human behavior and interaction, focusing on the individual and broaden as we kind of dive into the semester. You're looking at different things about the cognitive, physical, social, and emotional development of humans and things like that. Some of the projects we've done in years past, we have done a choose your own adventure project. So you choose a different topic in psychology that you're really interested in, and you do some research on it and turn it into a textbook page, teaching the other parts of class about that, kind of like what you just heard in film. You could also learn about mental health. That's one of our major projects, and obviously right now it's a kind of a big topic in the world. And then the third project that we tend to do is something about child development. And as you can see, I have one of those right there. So we learn about how babies develop into people like you and I, looking at the different development paths and tracks. And then there may be another project. You never know. We also investigate mindfulness and why it's important to stay present, not worrying about the past or the future. And really, psychology is fun. There's lots of different topics. You never know where I'm going to go, just like this speech. So, most importantly, take psychology.
Thank you, Mr. Ship. Up next and last, we have our Creative Writing Publications course. And for that, we have Ms. Hall.
Hey, hi guys. So I teach publications, creative writing, which most of you probably have heard referred to as yearbook. That is the main focus of what it is that we do in class. It is a 2-semester course because we work on the yearbook literally from the first day of school in August to the end of the year when we're working on stuff for graduation and prom and all of that sort of stuff. Some of the things that we do in yearbook or in publications is we do a lot of stuff with photography. So if you're interested in taking pictures, please sign up for publications. We do a lot of stuff with interviewing or journalism. So if you like investigating, if you like talking to people, if you're not shy, come on out for this. We're also looking at possibly expanding publications a little bit next year to including different types of publications. So if you're interested in creative writing, or if you're interested in writing, nonfiction stuff or interviewing people and maybe working with or for a newspaper or things like that, we're looking at adding that to our curriculum next year. So there's a lot of possibilities with this course. If you are interested in any way, shape, or form in writing, creating something, design, please sign up for yearbook.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Hall. Thank you all the teachers for your plug. Students, be on the lookout for information from Ms. Carter about these courses. Again, you'll get the official course description and then a survey that you can use to indicate your choices. And then based on that, we'll decide which courses we'll run. If you have questions, you can ask any of these teachers or me or Ms. Carter. We're looking forward to having you in class. Stay well.